a rollie, rollie, rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold up my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you?
Jimmy, they say we be doing too much. We be doing too much. Squad, we counting these bands too much. All this money, but I don't think I had too much. These niggas bitches, they say we fuck too much. But I don't really say too much. I don't really say too much. I don't really say too much. All about bands.
Hey, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Creative back with another 2K video for you guys. I know it's been a little while. Had to fix a couple things with the channel. It's all better now. Back to live streaming, everything's good. So today's video is going to be a highly requested video for me. It's going to be an ultimate tutorial to become the best post scoring center or center in general. This is going to be a absolute post god tutorial for you guys. If you are a center and you can play in the post at all, this is going to make you completely unstoppable. I'm going to start off with a couple simpler moves and then move into some advanced moves with some like combos for actual post moves. You don't have to be a post scorer to do this. You can just be a center and be able to just, you know, put in work down in the post. Any center should be able to do a lot of this stuff. So first things first, get the drop stepper badge if you don't already have it. It's extremely OP. And when I mean OP, it's extremely overpowered. So basically all you're going to need to do is get this badge on Hall of Fame if you're a post scorer, or on bronze if you know you're just a center that's not a post scorer and can't get at the Hall of Fame. Once you do that, all you need to do is back down into the post with the left trigger and back down people while also holding the right trigger. So hold both the triggers at the same time. Tap X, and like while you're holding the left stick in the direction you want to go in, tap X and then hold it down after that to finish the drop step. Literally, you can back down anyone you want, especially if you're a post scorer with Hall of Fame. You can back down people and literally just drop step on them 11 out of 11 times. You could go 20 for 21 straight if your opponent doesn't know how to stop it, which a lot of people don't, because a lot of people aren't really good at this game. You could literally just do it over and over and over and over again. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing it over and over again. That's why I'm going to show you some combos to do with it. But yeah, it's almost unstoppable. Next thing, you want to have a jump shot. You want to have a jump shot. You don't want to just be a post only player, simply for the fact that if you are, literally somebody can just stand in the paint. I use jump shot 43 on my center. My center can hit threes and mid ranges. Look at this. See, I get the steal immediately off the steal and bang. What can I tell you? I hit a three. My center hits threes almost all the time. He hits them consistently. You can see we're coming down the court right here. I'm gonna spot up for another three and it's gonna go down. Like, I'm telling you, if you're a jump shot threat, you can do it. Opens up the game for everybody. You can go into the post and they're not gonna know what to do, because you can shoot and you can go into the post. Now, like I said, you want to use what jump shot you've practiced with and what you're comfortable using. But yeah, also make sure you combo it with this hop step, which is simply I'm not sure which one I'm using, maybe normal 2. You literally just go to a side and then tap X and put the left analog stick to the other side. If you can knock down jump shots, you're fucking golden in this game. Next thing you're gonna want to do, post spin technician. This is also an OP badge. You're literally just gonna want to back somebody down, hold the left trigger, and then spin the analog whichever way you want to go. Now you can change your post position by holding the left trigger, and if you're on the right side of the court, hitting the right stick to the right, and that's going to allow you to change post position. If you're on the left side of the court and you're posted up with the left trigger held down, you're going to want to hit the right stick to the left. That's going to allow you to change what side you're facing in your post position. This in turn is going to allow you to simply change your post position so you can spin whichever way you want. Because honestly, I feel like the spin to the back shoulder works the best. Now, there is a key rule when doing this spin move, even though it's extremely OP. If you do not get a clean spin like that one, or like any of those you just saw in those videos right there, you need to pass the ball. If you get a spin move and your guy's like stuck on the defender almost, if you don't pass it, you're either going to A, lose the ball, B, run out of bounds, or C, get stripped. If you don't get a clean pass or a clean spin, then you need to pass the ball. Next, the post fade. This is more for post scorers, because post scorers can hit post fades more consistently. I use the Michael Jordan post fade. Literally, all you got to do is post up with the left trigger and then push the right analog in the direction you want to fade away in. You can also do this with X. But there's also another trick, and I didn't know this until here recently, because apparently I'm a dummy. So if you're holding the left trigger and you're about to do a post fade, also hold the right trigger. That way, when when you hit the right stick in the direction you want to spin in, your guy does a fake the other way, so it's like a little shimmy post fade. I feel like it goes in more often when you do that. So as you can see, my guy hits him with a little double shimmy fake right there, and it goes in. It's cash, and it's literally cash almost every single time. Next, the dreamlike up and under badge. I put this after the post fade for a reason, because once you hit them with a post fade or two, then you can start hitting them with the up and under. You know what I'm saying? They know you're gonna fade, so once you go to fade, they're gonna push up trying to defend it or jump, and you can hit them with the dreamlike up and under layup. Now literally you're just gonna want to do the same as a normal post fade, but when you push the right stick to the right, hold it just a little bit, but don't hold it so that way you take the shot, and then simply bring the left stick towards the basket after you've done the fake the post fade, and then, you know, finish it with X. Next, the hook shot. This is pretty OP. Now I use the Shaq hook shot. I don't do the hook shot from very far out. If I'm right under the basket and there's a bunch of people around me, this is when I do the hook shot, because he brings the ball up over his head, and it's just easier. So when you're down low, like in the box, right, you're in the post, all you have to do is hold the left trigger to post up, and then hit the right stick up. Just hold it up to take the shot, and your guy's gonna do a hook shot. Now this is extremely simple, and if you're right down underneath the basket, it's gonna go in almost every single time. Now the switch post position combos. This is where you're gonna start comboing in the switch post position with your post spin, your drop step, your hook, everything else. So literally you can see right here, I'm literally holding left trigger and then hitting it to the left, since I'm hitting the right stick to the left since I'm on the left side of the court, and it's switching my position. And as soon as you switch the position 1 or 2 times, you can hit a drop step to the other side. So he like switches post position to the left, and then immediately does a drop step to the right, and your defender just it can't keep up. Even if your defender is playing good defense, the computer component of the player's defense won't allow it to keep up with your actual move. So literally just do combos while switching your post position. Now in doubt, if you're ever in doubt, just hold the left trigger to post up. If you hold the left trigger to post up, amazing things are going to happen. My guy just jumped right there for no reason. I was holding the left trigger, I could go right by him. It's that simple. Okay, if you're ever in doubt, just hold the left trigger. As you can see here, I got the pass coming down the court. Fake with the left trigger. Easy dunk. They both jumped. Everybody obviously knows like to hold left trigger because it's cheese. But if you ever get the ball down low and you're ever in trouble, hold the left trigger. You can see I did a little pump right there. Got me wide open. Now this left trigger you got to use to do all these moves. Now this is, like I said, kind of a beginner's guide to how to do some post move stuff and become like a god in the post. I might put out an advanced tutorial if you guys like this. This is just a couple combos and stuff that I like to do, but I literally do an insane amount of combos and am literally a post god and the best post scorer I believe in this game. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, make sure you hit that sub button, and I will see you guys in the next one, whatever that is. Peace.
That they don't like to see you win.